Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on September 8, 2020. Euro's growth will affect European companies. The sharp rise in the euro this year is seen as a vote of confidence by investors on the prospects for economic recovery in Europe. At the same time, Eurozone companies and their shareholders expect its negative impact on financial performance. The euro is up 5.6% against the US dollar since the beginning of the year, the highest growth since 2017. The single European currency crossed the $1.20 mark on September 1st for the first time since May 2018. The strengthening of the euro makes exports from the Eurozone products such as equipment, cars and chemicals more expensive for foreign buyers. It also reduces the cost of overseas sales for companies from the 19 member countries of the bloc and could negatively impact their balance sheets. According to Lars Krickel, the growth of the euro for every 10% against the dollar could cause a decrease in the profits of companies in the Eurozone by about 3%. SoftBank loses 7% due to investors' concerns. SoftBank Group Corp closed 7% lower at the conglomerate's rates on derivative securities linked to listed tech companies made investors uneasy amid downturns in markets. The stock fell below 6,000 yen for the first time in 2 months to 5,081 yen. The group was the largest percentage loser on the benchmark index, which was down 0.5% at close. The $4 billion options raised about $50 billion, according to the Wall Street Journal. According to the Financial Times, the group received $4 billion in trading profits from these rates. SoftBank previously declined to comment on the auction. SoftBank shares have surged in recent months and record buybacks, but the group indicated these purchases will slow, providing less support for the stock. Evaluation of Japan's GDP fall to 7.9% in Q2. Japan's economy fell 7.9% in the second quarter of 2020 from the previous quarter amid the coronavirus crisis, final official data show. The decline as GDP was recorded for the third quarter in a row and became a record. The consensus forecast of experts provided for a drop in Japanese GDP in April-June by 8.1%, Trade and Economics reports. Preliminary data showed a decrease of 7.8%. A slight deterioration in the estimate of the decline in Japan's GDP in the second quarter is due to the revision of the rate of decline in business capital investments. It amounted to 4.7% and not 1.5% as originally announced. Companies are likely to continue to cap costs, said Rutaro Kano, economist at BNP Paribas. Many companies could reduce their operation to well below pre-crisis levels as the number of COVID-19 cases rises again both in Japan and abroad, and there are no signals that the pandemic will end soon. China reveals global data security initiative. China on Tuesday announced an initiative to set global data security standards, saying it wants to promote multilateralism in this area at a time when individual countries are intimidating others and hunting down companies. The China initiative calls on tech companies to prevent the creation of so-called backdoors in their products and services that could allow illegal acquisition of data, as well as for participants to respect the sovereignty, jurisdiction and data management rights of other countries. It also urged participants not to engage in large-scale surveillance of other countries or illegally obtain information about foreign citizens using information technology. It doesn't detail the nature of the initiative, nor does it say whether any other country has joined.